Thanks, Philip. Well, there you have it. You should now know whether you have a claim to British nationality or you don't. So if you find yourself in that amber zone and you're still unsure of your claim to British nationality, well, we think you have three options. One, you can go and do your own research. Two, you could contact your local embassy, or you can ask an expert, someone like Philip or his team of nationality experts, for a final definitive answer. So if you were to contact us, we've designed a very straightforward four-step process in order to find that answer. We've designed this so that you can avoid any unnecessary time or application fees that go to the Home Office. So the first step is a very simple one. It's to simply determine what type of application you might have. Do you have a standard claim? Do you have no claim? Or do you have a non-standard claim, i.e. you think you have a claim, but you're not sure how? So if you think you have a claim, we ask you to move on to step 2. And this is where you complete a free British nationality assessment on the website called whatpassport.com. It's a site that Philip has built, and it contains all the potential British nationality solutions for you and your family. There are two potential outcomes. First, it could indicate that you have no claim. Or second of all, it will list all the other ways in which you and your family could qualify. Moving on to step 3, we call this the British Passport Review. This is where you can ask Philip to have a look at your online family tree that you created in step 2. Philip asks about 20 relatively simple questions about you and your parents and your grandparents. And these are filtered against all the solutions that we have on that website. There are 5 potential outcomes to this British Passport Review. The first is none, where Philip believes that you do not have a claim. The second is unlikely. The third, possible. The fourth, it's likely, and you have a strong claim. And finally, you have a definite claim, what we call a standard route to British nationality. Based on the answer that you get to that British Passport Review, you can move on to our 4th step. So you move through to the 4th step if you feel that you have a reasonable chance of having a valid claim, but we now have to validate that for you, and that involves some research. We call this a status trace, and you instruct Philip Gamble and Partners to research your claim. They will write a multi-page report on their findings and why and how you might have that valid claim. This status trace report covers your entire family unit, yourself, your spouse, your children, even your parents and grandparents. Thank you very much for listening to this presentation on British nationality. We hope that you enjoyed it, and good luck with all your future inquiries.